Welcome to our exploration of articulations, with a special focus on synovial joints, the remarkable structures that enable our body's movement and stability. In this module, we'll dive deep into understanding these complex joints that are essential for every motion we make, from walking to writing. We'll examine the various structural components that work together to create these sophisticated biological hinges. At its core, a synovial joint is an intricate mechanism that allows smooth movement between adjacent bones. The joint is defined by an articular capsule that creates a specialized cavity. Within this cavity, we find synovial fluid, a lubricant, which allows bones to glide effortlessly against each other. The entire structure is designed to provide both mobility and stability, with each component playing a crucial role in this delicate balance. The articular capsule, which encloses and protects the joint, is composed of two distinct but equally important layers. The outer fibrous layer is tough and resilient, providing structural support and preventing excessive movement. Here we see the histology of the inner synovial membrane, a specialized tissue that secretes synovial fluid into the joint cavity. Together, these layers form a sealed environment that maintains joint integrity while allowing necessary movement. The synovial membrane is particularly important as it produces and regulates the synovial fluid that's essential for joint function. Covering the ends of bones where they meet in a joint, we find articular cartilage, a tissue that's crucial for joint health. This cartilage serves multiple purposes. It provides a smooth surface for bones to move against each other, absorbs shock from impact and movement, and distributes forces evenly across the joint surface. The unique structure of articular cartilage combined with synovial fluid creates an incredibly efficient system that allows for years of repeated movement with minimal wear. Supporting these primary components are ligaments and tendons, each with their own specialized functions. Ligaments are strong, flexible bands that connect bones to other bones, providing crucial stability to the joint while still allowing appropriate movement. Tendons, on the other hand, connect muscles to bones, transferring the force of muscle contractions to create movement. Together, these structures form an intricate network that controls and guides joint motion while maintaining stability. Beyond the main components, joints also contain important accessory structures that enhance their function. Bursae are small, fluid-filled sacs strategically placed where friction would otherwise occur. They act like tiny cushions between bones and soft tissues, allowing smooth movement of tendons and muscles over bony surfaces. Fat pads within joints serve as shock absorbers and help distribute pressure evenly across the joint surface. Let's examine the knee joint as an example of how these components work together. In this complex joint, we can see how the femur, tibia, and patella come together, each covered with smooth articular cartilage. The joint capsule encloses the synovial cavity, while various ligaments, including the patellar ligament, provide stability. This joint demonstrates both tibiofemoral and patellofemoral articulations, showing how multiple bones can work together in a single joint system. The shoulder joint offers another fascinating example of joint architecture. As a ball and socket joint, it shows how the rounded head of the humerus fits into the glenoid cavity of the scapula. The joint capsule and surrounding rotator cuff muscles work together to provide an impressive range of motion while maintaining stability. This joint perfectly illustrates how our body achieves maximum mobility. The hip joint provides an excellent contrast to the shoulder, demonstrating how similar components can be arranged differently to serve varying functional needs. While both are ball and socket joints, the hip's deeper socket and stronger ligaments provide more stability at the expense of some mobility. The acetabular labrum and robust articular capsule create a secure joint that can bear significant weight while still allowing for fluid movement in multiple directions. To conclude our exploration of synovial joints, let's review how these various components work together as a unified system. The articular capsule provides the foundational structure, while the synovial membrane produces the crucial lubricating fluid. Articular cartilage enables smooth movement, while ligaments and tendons provide stability and enable motion. Accessory structures like bursae and fat pads complete this remarkable system. Each component is essential, and together they create the sophisticated joints that enable our daily activities.